I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Rays and the Burritos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Brandon Lau, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brandon Lau becomes the first out of the inning. Bo Bichette is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball one. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now here is Tim Salmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Albies.
There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Stepping up is Roberto Clemente, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And now here's Nate Lowe. Pitch on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Marte gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch on its way.
Carlos Correa.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. First time up, he went down looking. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Marte has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Clemente comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, here is Yermin Mercedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped high in the air. Albies waits on it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Hard hit towards center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. A toss behind the back. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a run on the board with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Yermin Mercedes, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Yanked hard down the left field line. That's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, Carlos Rodon. Liner in there for a base hit. Mercedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? He swings into the bleachers and gone.